if I was an up and coming human being, I don't want to say artist or entertainer, up and coming human being, right? And there was someone else in the world like myself that I was listening to, I wouldn't have to listen to him for so long. Right? I wouldn't really have to listen to him because I would take heed to the things that he or she tell me and apply them. Right? So if I was listening, no. If I was listening to some of the shit that I have said to this world, I would actually do this shit and possibly land myself in a position to where I'll probably be in the same room as the person that I'm listening to. Right? So I tell people this all the time. People be like, yo, you know, I really like what you say. Yo, I want to meet you one day. And I tell people that's very easy. All you gotta do is apply what, like if you apply some of the things that I've told this world, then the universe will wrap you right in front of it. Right? Like if you actually apply some of the stuff that, you know, I've given to the world, like the universe itself will wrap you right in front of me. Right? So I meet people all the time, and like sometimes, like, so, right, yesterday I'm walking, right, I'm in Santa Ana. Look, hear me out. Yesterday I'm in Santa Ana. I went to the art walk last night. And I'm walking, and then I see a guy taking pictures of the art walk, right? He's just taking pictures. But I could tell he don't really know how to take pictures, right? But I see a guy that's taking pictures. He's just taking pictures of the art walk. He like trying to get the settings, and you know, I do this camera shit. So you ever see somebody take a picture and look at the camera, take a picture, look at the camera, take a picture, look at the camera. He's like, fuck man, why it's so dark? Take a picture, look at the camera. So I walked up right behind him. I'm like, yo, bro, you got to turn your aperture. Your aperture got to be higher, right? Or lower, whatever. Just turn it up. Turn it down, right? Because right now your shit like 5.6, but you're shooting with a 50 millimeter 1.8. Your shit at 5.6. So we got to turn your shit back down to 1.8. So remind you, he like, oh, thanks, man. And then he looked back over his shoulder and goes, no fucking way. I go, what's up? He goes, no fucking way. No, right now the nigga's kind of panicking, right? He's like, no fucking way. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. I'm like, what? He's like, bro, I just bought this camera yesterday. And I'm like, okay, now, bro, I watched your blog about starting photography and taking up like photography as a trait. And here the fuck I am right next. No fucking way. I see he's spazzing out, bro. Bro just watched my blog the other day, ended up buying a camera the other day, went to the art walk to shoot some pictures, and ran right into me that fast. It's that simple, bro. I swear, the universe will, you gotta understand how this world works, and a lot of people don't understand how the world works. We have full ability to manipulate this reality. We have full abilities to manipulate this reality. The way you think will determine what comes in front of your eyes. It's that simple. We have full ability to manipulate this reality. If you think like nothing is never going to happen, then nothing is never going to happen. When you really dedicate your heart to something, no, not just thinking about it, but like when you dedicate your mind, body, and soul to something, the universe will manipulate itself to wrap things in position for you. I keep telling y'all, I spoke on this on No Jumper. Y'all think it's a joke. If you play basketball at any high level, you'll understand it is very easy to manipulate a shot while it's in midair. I've told y'all this numerous times. If you have ever played basketball at any high level, not even a high level, any level, you can manipulate the shot in midair. The ball could be going left. You can turn the ball right and make it go in. That's possible. So, what I'm saying to y'all, right? You know the shooter thing. If you're a shooter, you know the shooter thing. So what I'm saying to y'all is, look, right? What I'm saying to y'all is really think about it like this. When you think negative or you think like things are not going to happen, things are never going to happen for you. Another problem is, once again, right? Diet. I'm going to tell you another thing that's very important. Diet, but not what you eat. Mental diet. Right? Mental diet is extremely important. What you watch, what you put. All right, so there's two ways to check your mental diet, right? First thing you need to check is, this how you check your mental diet. Go to YouTube and go to your home screen. When you go to your YouTube home screen, hold on, let me see. Let me go to my YouTube home screen. Right. Alright, so I go to my YouTube home screen, and it's like all camera shit and video game designing from my YouTube home screen, right? When you go to your YouTube home screen, you go to your Instagram home screen, or you go to your Instagram search bar, or you go to your Facebook, right? These algorithms will tell you what type of mental diet you got, right? You go to these home pages and it'll tell you, right? Like, if you see all type of wild shit on your main pages, then that means that that's what type of world that you in. That's what type of world that you watching. That's the type of shit you feel me? If you go to your Instagram and you go in the search area where you know you're the little search page, and then you see all type of wild shit, then that's the type of shit that you into. My dog is sleeping in the background. Right. Your social media can tell what type of shit you're into, and once it finds out what type of shit you're into, it'll really feed you. Right? It'll literally feed you. So there's a movie that I recommend for y'all to go watch. The movie is Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet. Right? If you never seen Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet, I think that's a movie that all of y'all need to go see. And I think that movie in general will explain depression a lot. It'll explain like how negativity works through the internet. So there's an algorithm bug, and the algorithm bug finds whatever's wrong with you and multiplies it times 100 to keep that shit in front of your eyes. Right? So, for example, when you are sad or you're going through depression and you watch one thing sad, the Instagram algorithm is going to find multiple sad things for you to watch. Stuff that little child gets eaten by alligator. It's just going to multiply all the sad shit for you. Every time you get online, you're going to see sad shit on your Facebook video, sad piano. It's just going to multiply it, right? Until you fucking destroy yourself inside of that sad world. It's going to multiply it, right? That's how algorithms work. They alive. Right? They're alive. They're alive. It's gonna feed. Whatever you look up one time, Like, I'm gonna show y'all, right? Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all how this shit works. I'm gonna show you right now how this algorithm shit work. Why YouTube? Right? Let me type in Fortnite. Fortnite. Right? Alright, so these are all Fortnite searches, right? Right? I just typed in Fortnite one time. Right? All Fortnite searches. Let me look at a video or two, random video. I don't know. I ain't even gotta look at the video. I just get the niggas' views for no reason. I don't know. Random, whatever, right? Bam. Let me go back to my home page. Now look at my home page. Right? Look at the home page. That fast. Where's all my camera shit? It's that simple. This is how they feed your mind that fast. Just like that. You looked at one thing, just one look, and they gonna hide one of my camera things in the middle of all this bullshit. Look, you see just one camera tutorial right in the middle. It's one. That fast, bro. Alright, so we type in film tutorials, right? Shouts out to Film Riot. I watched a lot of stuff from them coming up. Learned a lot of things. Also, shouts out to Andrew Kramer. He like the Michael Jordan of like editing and all that shit, whatever. You know, just watch random film shit. Now let's see. Let's go back to my home page. Damn. They won't even let it get out. They won't even let you get out of the Fortnite thing. Damn. They really pressing they Fortnite issues. Sheesh. Damn, that's cold. And look, they gonna put my shit way at the bottom. Look, they gonna put, you gotta scroll down all these pages to get all the shit. Alright. But anywho, so I'm just showing y'all how this algorithm shit work, right? I'm just showing you how this shit work. When you get online, whatever you watch a few times, they'll calculate. And then there's a code, or there's coders, or there's programmers, or whatever. They'll feed your phone. Right? They'll feed your phone, they'll feed your computer, they'll feed whatever. They'll feed it to you, right? Depending on what you watch. That's why I learned a valuable thing about depressed people, right? Depressed people literally get online and look for depression. They go to hashtag depression and see who's talking about depression. It's wild. Right? It's wild. Like, it's fucking wild. It's crazy. Like, it's like very, very crazy when you really think about it. So, what I'm saying is this, right? Like, based on what you put in front of your eyes will determine how you think. You got to understand, a lot of us have our, like, it's only a select few people who have a mental strength that can break through society's ways of thinking. Like, what I mean by that is, before you walk out the house, you worry about what you got on. And you don't worry about what you got on based on what you care about. You worry about what you got on based on what other people are going to think about you. Right? 9 times out of 10, you don't wear things for yourself. You wear things because of like how other people are going to perceive you. right? You know, people be wanting to match. People make sure they don't wear mismatch colors. It's all type of stuff, right? It's all type of stuff that happens when you go outside. So there's a select few people that can maneuver through this world with their own mentality based on how they want to be, based on what they want to give to the world rather than what the world wants them to be. And there's a select few people who could say, all right, fuck that. Right? There's a select few people who have their own mentality. It's a very select few. And when you think about it, right, when you really sit back and think about it, you have to tell yourself this. Right? Change what you watch. Change what you are interested in. Change what you care about. And life will become a lot easier.